When is less exaggeration better in comedy storytelling? Imagine telling a story where everything feels just right, not too wild, not too dull. Sometimes less is more, especially when it comes to comedy. You might think exaggeration is the secret to making jokes funny, but that's not always true. When your humor depends on real feelings or subtle cues, dialing back the exaggeration can make your story hit harder. For example, if your joke relies on irony or dry humor, over-the-top exaggeration can ruin the effect. A deadpan delivery or a simple twist works better when you keep things understated. It's about making the audience lean in and think, "That's so true," rather than questioning if you're stretching the truth too far. Relatable stories are another time when less exaggeration works best. When your material reflects everyday experiences, overdoing it can make the story seem fake or unbelievable. People laugh hardest when they see themselves in your story. Keeping details honest and moderate helps the audience connect and find humor in their own lives. Personal or sensitive topics also call for restraint. When sharing something vulnerable, too much exaggeration can feel insincere. Showing genuine emotion or honesty makes the story more impactful. It invites the audience to empathize and see the humor in shared human struggles. Sometimes the punchline is a surprise that feels real. If you exaggerate too much, the twist can become predictable or lose its effect. The best surprises often come from believable situations that catch the audience off guard without feeling forced. Comedians with a more observational or dry style often use less exaggeration because their humor depends on subtlety. Their audience expects a tone that's calm and straightforward. Over-exaggerating would clash with their style and weaken the connection. In practice, you can test how much exaggeration your audience accepts. Start with a truthful story and then add just enough embellishment to make it funny. Use timing and delivery to make the exaggeration work without overwhelming the story. Remember, when humor depends on authenticity, emotion, or surprise, less exaggeration keeps the story believable and relatable. Overdoing it can break the audience's trust or dilute the core joke. So, knowing when to dial back is key to crafting comedy that feels natural and hits home.